If moving to Kasson, Minnesota is on your radar, well, you're not going to want to miss anything in this video. We're going to cover the pros and cons of moving to Kasson and let you decide if it's a right fit for you. And after spending weeks exploring every corner of Kasson, Minnesota, I've gathered some must-know insights. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Kelly Domaille with eXp Realty, and you've probably got some questions like, what sets Kasson, Minnesota apart from other small towns? And why do some people find living in Kasson challenging? Well, I'll answer these questions and many more in this video. So be sure to check out my Hidden Gems bonus at the end for some great exploration of the Kasson community. Now, let's get started. One thing that makes living in Kasson, Minnesota stand out is its unbeatable sense of community. People there really know and help each other, and the small size of this town makes it feel really close-knit, which is great for raising a family or just living a calmer life. The people who live in Kasson are very friendly and seem to know everyone. The local restaurants and shops are great places to catch up with friends, and while you're downtown, check out Second Time Around's Antique Gems to find one-of-a-kind odds and ends. Or Johnson's General Store on Main Street has lots of great gifts, and many of them are made by artists here locally in Minnesota. And people love Tammy's Place for lunch or dinner. It's always full, and their food's plentiful with a friendly atmosphere. So spend the end of the day at the Chaotic Good Brewing Company also, where you can enjoy local beer, food, gaming, and even pick up some swag. So Kasson's a quiet and family-friendly place to live, but it lacks things like nightlife and large entertainment venues for adults and kids alike. So on one hand, not having big theaters, music halls, or a busy nightlife means that there aren't as many things to do and that life moves a little bit more slowly. And people who want to get away from the noise and the chaos of city life will really enjoy that they will have calmer evenings here, more leisurely weekends, and more neighborhood events and get-togethers. But for people who are used to the excitement of bigger city amenities, Kasson is just a few short miles from Rochester, where there's many entertainment options for everyone. Foodies might want more dining choices than just the local restaurants in Kasson, and people who like to party at night might miss the lively bar and club scenes of bigger cities, but the smaller dining and nightlife scene makes for a close-knit community where you often run into old friends, but some people might miss the freedom and variety that comes with living in a bigger city. In the end, peace and joy are two sides of the same coin. Let me ask you though, do you like winter and cold and snow? Well, if so, this is a great place for you to relocate to. New outdoor activities pop up in the winter months, such as snowmobiling, snowshoeing, ice skating, sledding, and a lot more. And there's some great activities that will get you out of the house so you can have some winter fun. Although some years the winter weather isn't so kind, so gearing up for a tough winter is just part of our lifestyle here and can make it sometimes a little harder to make those everyday things happen. The high temperature during the day is usually around 29 degrees, with a low temperature at night about 15 degrees. And during super cold snaps, temperature can drop as low as minus 11 degrees. So if you're not a cold weather person, then you'll want to reconsider this part of the country. Dealing with the cold is simple, but not easy. You'll have to bundle up in layers of thermal clothing and maybe heated jackets, and make sure that you're doing regular checks on your home heating system so that they're always working, and think about getting winter tires on your car so that you can drive safer on the icy road. One of the biggest pros of living in Kasson, Minnesota, though, is the reduced traffic and stress. Because commutes are short and traffic jams are very rare, daily life is a lot less stressful. And Kasson is also close to beautiful nature areas like rolling hills, parks, and rivers, which makes the outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, and picnics so much more appealing. Kasson's also a great commuter town. By that I mean that locally, there are fewer job opportunities here, but in nearby Rochester, the job market is much more diverse and really readily available. And if local shopping's your thing, you'll enjoy Kasson's offerings, but if you're used to the big box stores, you'll need to venture into Rochester to visit those. And schools in Kasson offer a wide range of options for students, which is a good thing. The great thing about the local schools is that they have smaller class sizes, which means that teachers can focus on each student's needs, making learning a lot better. A strong sense of community involvement makes the learning environment even better by making it a place where students and staff can help each other and work together. The schools offer a good foundation for learning, but there may not be many advanced classes for those students who excel. There may be fewer choices for students who even want to take specialized courses, or that might face some difficult academic challenges. Students who play sports or are involved in other extracurricular activities are going to find plenty of friends and competition in this small town. There's a lot of community spirit, so you'll see parents, students, and alumni come out and droves to most outside activities to support the participants. And now you've got to the point of the video where I'm going to share my hidden gem bonus tip. This small Minnesota town is full of secret little spots that make it truly unique. The Kasson Aquatic Center has water slides, a slow river, and a splash pad for adults and kids to enjoy. And the Kasson Manorville Historical Society Museum shows off this town's rich history, and it's great for history buffs. Through community education, you can find one-of-a-kind classes and lessons on a wide range of topics from cooking to pottery. And check out peaceful places like our Veterans Memorial Park and the Zumbro River Trails. Don't miss the local shops where you can find unique items and crafts made by skilled locals. Spend some time where the locals do and get to know your neighbors who'll soon become your friends. Overall, the pros and cons of living in Kasson, Minnesota show what makes it special and why some people might find it a little challenging to live there. If you'd like to know more about Kasson, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any of these future videos, and follow me on all of my socials. And if you liked this video, please hit the like button down below, and you can click on the boxes on the screen to see my other videos. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below and I'll make sure that I get to all of them. I'm Kelly Domaille with Domaille Real Estate, and we love where we live, and we want you to love where you live too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.